Alright, welcome back y'all. So we're on the road again, and it's kind of a windy day here, and the wind is blowing straight south, so I'm driving straight south. On days like this, it's always easier to just go with the wind. It's a little bit easier on your fuel mileage, if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I think we've got a spot that we can crash at tonight, and we've got some good food and brews in the cooler, and I did pack my little fishing pole, so maybe we'll see if we can catch ourselves a fish or not today. But anyways, y'all, stay tuned. I'll see you when we get there. Alright y'all, well, we've made it to a nice spot. I've kind of got the wind blocked here, so it's not too terribly bad. I don't have my phone, it's up there, but it's about 57 degrees right now. And I think tonight the low is going to be right around 30-ish. I'll give you a real forecast later, but no electricity here or anything like that. We're just chilling. And yeah, I think I'm just going to grab my little collapsible fishing pole, and we'll see if we can catch something down here. Alright, well, I've got my little, shake you guys around, I got my little collapsible rod right here. See what we can do with this. I think maybe we'll toss this little guy for a while. Take off this bobber and whatnot. See if that works for us. Try to get our eyes somewhat straight here. All right, let's do this. Where are we going down? Over yonder. Yeah, I really gotta like upgrade this stuff. This is not good, and the rod's kind of floppy, but it's good for a travel piece, right? See if I can get her stuck right away. I guess morels are probably going to be popping up soon too. Maybe I should take a look for some of that stuff, but water's pretty dirty. With all the wind, I'm not surprised. Might be better to be using a dark colored bait today, but use what we got, right? Yeah, it's really shallow over here. All right, new lure. Try something different. This one's a little bit heavier. And it's a paddle tail, pink paddle tail, 1/4 ounce. Maybe we can do something with this, get her out there a little farther. Yeah. Yeah, that wind is just howling. Like, it's hard to do anything in the wind like this. It's just dragging on bottom now. Let it hit bottom, pop it up and reel it in. Like I know what I'm doing. Without getting it too close to all that wood over there, I'll probably lose it. Snagged it. She done. That ain't coming back. Oh, Nope. Well, 2 lures lost, and it's windy as all get out there. I think we'll just call that. Give ourselves a better opportunity next time, maybe. Don't let your line get all tangled up. All right. Let's just run back up to the rig and why don't we crack a brew open? Okay. Well, I got everything put away. Yeah, non-stop fail fast efficient right there. It seems like it feels nicer up here because you got some trees and whatnot right there, and then you get right down by the water and the wind's kind of just like blowing right through it, it feels like. I stopped at my local Hy-Vee and I grabbed a 6-pack of this Melvin Brewing Pilsner Shred This, brewed in Alpine, Wyoming. But yeah, Pilsner, like dude is totally gnar. And the Pilsner, 4.8%. The perfect beer for your next outdoor excursion. Luminous golden color. We use a special blend of 2-row and Pilsner malt and dry hop it Alpine style with Saphir, a new German hop that has notes of orange candy and jasmine tea. Shredded. I'll crack one of these guys open. Thought the box art was cool. I mean, that's why I picked this one. And it says a little bit more on here. The hills are alive with Melvin. We are constantly inspired, refreshed, and challenged by the rugged yet beautiful terrain on the west coast of Wyoming. The beer you are holding is Liquid Sunshine and the perfect companion for your next outdoor expedition. Pack it in, pack it out, and add some pills to your gnarly life. Yeah, bro. I have a Daily Whopper in my pocket, I do. It's nice being in here out of the wind, y'all. I'll tell you that. Why don't I see if I can give you an actual weather forecast quick. Currently 56, low tonight is only 35, so that's not terrible. And the wind's supposed to die down like 6 or 7 o'clock. Right now we're having 20-mile-an-hour winds, 20 to 30 mile an hour. I guess it's not going to go down that much. Cheers, y'all. And I just saw a fish jump. Come on. Man, we got to get a catch and cook done here, right? Eventually. It's a good beer. Definitely, like it said, that hop has like an orange taste. I almost feel like I'm getting more of a grapefruit or something, but there's definitely like a citrus. There's a citrus to it for sure. Do it, fire. Almost looks like there's some rain coming out of that cloud right there. But the sun has gone down behind the hill over there, so we'll see. We'll see if I make dinner on the old fire tonight, but for now I'm enjoying it. I was getting cold just sitting in the truck. I think I'm gonna have to grab my heater out of the back seat, get the old propane heater back there again. It's a little bit cooler than I bargained for. And I didn't wear the extra layers that I normally do. I don't know. Just wasn't thinking. Just headed out for an adventure, but I don't know. Well, we got the double Carhartts on now, so it ain't too bad, but there's definitely some rain coming out of that cloud over there. And it's probably gonna make for a decent sunset with the sun reflecting back this way. And we got a cool tree here. Yeah, pretty rad. I don't know what kind of tree that is, but if you guys know, let me know. It's the only one here that's got leaves on it, which is why I parked next to it. All of these other trees are completely bare. You've got like an evergreen or some sort of pine right there, but everything else is completely bare. So I was like, ooh, shiny, and I picked that one. But yeah, enjoyable night. I suck at fishing. Is what it is. This site next to me doesn't even have a fire pit. There's lots of old crap I can burn. Hell, this probably would have been better for me tonight, honestly. We'll make our junk work one way or the other. Hell, I'm gonna enjoy this fire for a little while longer, y'all. Alright y'all, well, I let the fire die down. I actually sat here with the tailgate open and I could see it perfectly. And it was kind of windy out there, so I decided to go with plan B for dinner tonight. So I'm just gonna do one of the Mountain House meals that I have down here. I've got some of this, and this was sent in. Oh no, that's not the one we're gonna do. We'll do this one. We've got mashed potatoes and gravy with beef. I don't know if I've had this one before or not, but I did pick up some buns today for what I had planned to cook this evening over the grill. But I've got buns, so we're gonna kind of do what I lovingly know as shit on a shingle, or I guess you can kind of call it a hot beef sandwich, and that is boiling hard. Definitely looks a little weird. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had that. It's just powdered potatoes and like hunks of dry beef. Said 2 cups. That's, I guess it's gonna take a lot for those potatoes. Oof. Should probably stir that up a bit. That's getting thick really fast. If you guys can see that, it's probably a little bright. So thick it won't even come off my spoon. All right. I'll just set this down for now. This is going to take like 15 minutes to cook. We'll see how that turns out. All right, so as far as the bread goes, I feel like you need to toast the bread. And I've got my heater down here, and we've used this heater before to do some cooking, But with these buddy heaters, you can grab this grate and pull it out. And then if you flip it over, you can stick it in here, back in a couple of the holes. And if you set it like that, maybe it was up here. Yeah, if you set it like that, bang, you've got yourself a little grill grate. So I'm gonna take this and turn it on, and we'll see if we can toast ourselves a bun to pour our hot beef on. See if we can do this without burning ourselves to the ground here. Let's do both sides though, of course. Shouldn't take long. And this is ready. Yeah, a little crispy. Oh yeah, that's good. A little bit of toasted right there. Good enough. Turn that sucker off. All right. See what this is all about. I've got a moth in here. That just looks like an absolute mess. But it smells good. We're gonna try to just dump this all out on here. I can't say that this looks incredibly appetizing. I mean, honestly, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know about that. Doesn't look the greatest. All right, let me put this stuff away here. I was watching some YouTube on my phone, using the tablet as a stand to hold it up. But I've got some hot sauce here, so we definitely got to grab the hot sauce out of the cooler quick. What do we got? I think this is the last of like a 3-pack that I got in the mail. So we'll give this one a whirl. If you guys can see that. This is Melinda's Fire Roasted Garlic and Habanero Pepper Sauce and Condiment. 4 out of 5 fires, if you can see that on the bottom. Let's see, it says set your mouth on flavor. Melinda's Fire Roasted Savory, Rich and Fiery. This is roasted pepper sauce. Is unlike any other, made the Melinda's way with whole fresh ingredients and the best habanero peppers on the planet. Slow roasted over an open flame. Enjoy this masterpiece on tacos, burritos, quesadillas, and practically everything. And for more information, Melinda's Craft Pepper, melindas.com. There's a little tab on there we gotta take off. Ooh, that smells pretty spicy. We'll go a little easy on this one, I think. Well, we'll just probably too much. As I keep going, probably too much. Does smell pretty spicy. We've got a fork and a spoon here. Just see what this is all about. This is definitely different. I was kind of looking through my junk there to see what I had to cook, and I had sardines and I had ramen, but I've already done that for you guys. We've done a lot of sardines, a little bit of Spam in there and junk like that, but figured we'd give this a whirl. Like I said, those beef potatoes and the freeze-dried stuff was sent in, and I've had that rolling around in there for a while, so I figured why not. I made sure to pack them for the rally trip just in case, and I never even ate any of them. That gets my nod of approval, y'all. Nothing fancy at all, but I'm sure this will fill me up. And the sauce is good. Definitely getting some on there. It's got a kick. Not too terribly spicy, but I don't want to speak too soon on that. All right. Bite without the bread. We do have some sauce on there, so we'll give that a whirl. I mean, not bad on its own, but it's definitely better with the bread. Like your average hot beef sandwich. Not the first time I've cooked on the heater, and I'm sure it won't be the last. Let's get this a little bit closer, more comfortable though. Yeah, I'm digging this. It's not bad at all. Since everything is all mixed together, it's a little bit funky looking, but tastes great. And it's a nice warm meal on a cold night. It's thick enough you could have probably just made dang near a sandwich out of it. Well, sometimes it's not glamorous food, but you definitely don't have to cook glamorous food to go out and have a good time. We can definitely put some more of that sauce on there. Spice it up a little bit. Use half that bottle in one sitting. All right, maybe a third of the bottle. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And it's still steaming. I was getting hungry. Y'all, can't complain about that at all. I don't know. That's probably not one that I would have bought on my own, just because I wouldn't have expected it to be enough. And I did have it with the bun. It was really good with the bun. We always called it shit on a shingle. But hot beef sandwich. Cheers, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, I got all my dinner cleaned up, and I watched a few more YouTube videos, and I've gotten all my curtains closed up. I'm just gonna go ahead and crash out. It's actually like, it's the next day already. It's 12:30. But I've kind of enjoyed just hanging out tonight and not doing anything too crazy. Ooh. The campfire was nice, even though with the wind. The sunset was beautiful. So, nothing to complain about on my end. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh. Yeah. Is the windows open? Oh, well, good morning. All my windows are fogged over. it's still kind of windy out there. Oh, there was one point I was laying here last night, and I don't know if I had not fallen asleep yet, or if I was just like I woke up because I heard something else. But man, it sounded like a tree falling over. I don't know. At first I thought it was lightning, which I suppose there could have been some random lightning since we were getting some little bit of rain and whatnot. But it for sure, like it sounded to me like there was a tree that just like cracked and snapped in half and fell over, which sounds more sensible with the way the wind is howling. Oh shit. I could have just left those closed. Alright. Well, it's 8 o'clock. I set my alarm. I usually don't do that, but I wanted to get out up at a reasonable time. And with these curtains on here, it stays dark in here for so long. I mean, it just stays dark. Dude, I'd sleep till like 10, 11 o'clock if I'm not careful. It's currently 37 degrees out. Feels like 27. And it's supposed to be windy all day today, I believe. Yeah, not great outside weather. Yeah, 20 mile an hour wind still. 22 mile an hour wind. 23 mile an hour wind. It's going to keep getting windier. 24 mile an hour wind at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Oh, wind is annoying. Anyways, other than that, another great night in the truck. Not really looking forward to the drive out of here because I'll be driving straight into the wind for 2 hours, which is gonna suck. The sun is popping out though, which is nice. We haven't seen it around here for a few days, so I ain't mad about that. Oh, this is dirty, dude. I thought this had been washed. Not that I couldn't rinse this out and use it, but it's been sitting for a few days. There might be some mold in there. Bummer. I thought I washed this at home. I did not. Well, we don't have any coffee to make because I'm not gonna do that in there. Just for reference, like the bottom of this could get kind of moldy. It doesn't look terrible, but like this plastic piece, I think comes off and you can wash it if I remember correctly. Yeah. Not worth the risk to me. That was dumb. Well, all right. I say, we'll have to wait for that new coffee for next time. And we're just gonna go get ourselves some coffee, I guess. Might as well just get this old turd started up. Is it gonna work? Not too bad out here, honestly. A little water in my thing here. Told you it rained a little bit last night. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you even see that. Whew. I think that's all I need. Got my keys. Oh man. It's cold. I can never set this camera anywhere. Alright, y'all made it to a gas station. Nothing new under the sun, so we're a couple of tornadoes, you know, and a Dunkin', of course. Man, food prices are starting to get crazy, I feel like. I know they've been going up for a while, but they had these tiny little breakfast bowls in there. It was like that big, you know, nothing big. It was in like their Wheel of Death stuff, like not fancy food. It was $8 for this little bowl of bacon and eggs, which I guess bacon's expensive and whatnot, but even two of these things is $5 now. I swear these were like 99 cents. But they're good. Well, it was an enjoyable night. The wind has been hellacious here. It's going to be crazy windy all day, so good time to go home, I guess. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and close this one out here. Like I said, I think for the next one, don't quote me on this, but I think for the next one we might get a new bed and cabinet built for back there. If anything, that'll happen within the next if anything, it'll happen within the next couple of weeks, so we can get out on a good road trip, good solo road trip or something like that. And we might try to hit the eclipse. I think by the time you guys see this, the eclipse will be the next day, so it's kind of up in the air on whether or not I can find a spot that doesn't have cloud cover, because a lot of the forecast maps I've been watching, like basically the whole country is going to be covered in clouds. So we'll see how that all goes. But anyways, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next adventure. See you in a bit.